So as you can see, I'm in the tent starting my morning off. Last night it lashed it down, and I mean lashed it down. So what time did I go to bed? About 11:30. The tarp is no more. Reason being, I took it down. I got back from brushing my teeth, and then the storm really hit. The wind was so strong, and therefore I just quickly whipped it down, because otherwise it was going to take off anyway. And yeah, and I just rushed inside the tent mainly. Inside the tent, dry as a bone. Really, really good. Not a single thing wrong with this. But I had to kind of wait it out a little bit to try and sort out the stuff outside, because the stuff that was all on the table flew off. So basically we've just got a tarp covering the table. Now the electricity must have gone off last night, because it's still out. It was pretty bad, and I think you've seen, if you watch any of the football, that was affected. So it's a similar sort of storm here. So yeah, I waited it out until about 11:30. That's when I went off to bed to sleep. Just had to tidy up some stuff outside, and didn't want to leave it, pull the fridge in and that kind of thing. But here we are, race morning, usual race breakfast, getting ready before we walk over to the venue. Heading to race venue, check out what is going to go on the river this morning. I don't think any fire or anything like that from yesterday. I just worry about this, that the swim might be cancelled. The boys are all out. I got the course wrong yesterday. It's not up this far. In fact, you can see the buoy. Well, hopefully you can, but they're just in the distance. Yeah, I'm just hoping that the swim isn't cancelled. You don't want to come all this way, do all these events, and then get here and they're half. I don't know, not going to happen. But it is forecast to thunderstorm more this morning, so we'll see. Right, let's go over there. Right, I had to switch to the phone purely because my GoPro's died. I don't know why as well, because I charged it. Anyway, transition done, that madness. Pretty boggy in there. I don't know why they just don't let you allow the wrapping on your bike. The bike is absolutely soaking. But anyway, that is all done. The bike, the nutrition, everything's on it. Now I'm just heading to leave the street bag, drop that off, get changed, ready for the swim, which is 23.6 degrees and barely legal. But yeah, it's going ahead, which is good. It's just started raining, so hopefully we can get out onto the bike. I don't know what the ride's going to be like in this. Trouble here is it's just puncturing. But the roads are pretty nice, so that might make a difference. Right, I think we're here. Right, that's it. Pouring rain, dropping the bag off, making our way down to the swim. So this is probably the last time I'll speak to the camera till after the race. Let's have a good one, no matter what happens.
Ironman Luxembourg 70.3 done and dusted. Oh God. Oh, what a day. I will debrief in a bit, but I've just finished the run. And yeah, I'm really proud of the run, I know that. I don't know what to say really, other than that was tough today. Tough, but it's done. And the weather has improved massively now. So I'm gonna go and take in a little bit of the finish, film some of that for you. The food's much better than usual. There's the sausages. I took the German sausage wraps. A lot better than what I've seen in the past. Right, last thing to do, pick up the bike, get back to camp, and then I might do a little debrief. Whew, just had some good food actually. Makes a change to be at an Ironman event and food is decent. I don't know, is it a UK thing where it's crap? I don't know, but right, let's get back. Right everyone, we are actually a few days after Ironman Luxembourg 70.3 and I'm home. I made it in one piece, I survived, but I didn't actually get a chance to film the last segment of that video because when I got back to camp I was just too tired, and secondly I wanted to watch the England game, which was a hard watch. And yeah, and just time got away and I had to pack up and get things ready for the morning. So here I am, putting the end to that video. Now, if you're ever thinking about doing Ironman Luxembourg, I would say go for it because it's a great venue. It's a really good race and an easy one to do. Transitions all in one place. Remic's beautiful. The people were really, really nice there. And the course, the actual Ironman course was a real stunner really. I thought the swim in the Moselle River was lovely and clean even after all of that storm, although I did have probably my worst ever swim in a 70.3, which I'm not sure why. I think it was current related. It'd be interesting to hear about other people and what their feelings were. I know some were saying they made it long. I didn't make it long, but I just felt like I was swimming from side to side. Like I'd swim, I'd sight, I'd see the boy in front of me, and then I'd sight again every, I don't know, 4 or 5 strokes, and the boy would be something like 10, 15 meters to my right. So yeah, I just felt like I was swimming like this, which potentially made me swim further or longer. And that was just, yeah, a 40-minute swim is, 7 minutes, sorry, probably slower than what I would normally swim it. And I've been swimming pretty well this season, so I'm not quite sure what went on there. But then the race obviously went on to the bike. The transition area was quite muddy because of all the rain we had overnight, particularly around the bike exit. So running out there through, puddles and puddles of mud and trying to lift the bike over that. It was a pretty mucky race. And then the roads were a bit like that as well. Where we had the storm, there was a lot of tree branches and, leaves and stuff like that all washed out on the road. But the bike course was absolutely beautiful. I mean, it would have been lovely to have done that when the weather in that course was nicer. But the first 30k are really flat and fast, and then you hit the hills, and there's about, I don't know, something like 2,500 to 3,000 feet of climbing across the course, but it's really picturesque. There are some nice descents on it, and yeah, the back end of it is sort of back into Remic and onto the run. Now, I did speak a little bit in the video about my run. I was really happy with the way I felt. I felt strong. I felt that, my body was in a good place. There was no cramping or anything like that. It's a bit of a mentally tough one, that run, because as I said in the video, you're basically up and down for, 3 laps. And it's all pretty straight. There's no hills involved. It's an easy one to do. It's just a mentally tough one, I suppose, to get through. But overall, my race, I think I finished in 5:43, which is, nowhere near a PB. I'm half an hour slower than what I've done it previously in the past. Not this course, but another course. But yeah, I wasn't there for goals. I wasn't there for performance. I was there for the experience. I was there to enjoy it. And I certainly did that. And the added adventure of camping, would I do it again? I think I would. It worked pretty well. And, you know, there are some races on the calendar that I have, like Outlaw Holcomb, and that's one I'm potentially going to do next year where, accommodation is sparse again. So therefore, I probably will go down the camping route again. So that worked very well. And overall, I had a really great three days out in Luxembourg, and I would certainly love to do that course again sometime in the future. So I hope you've all enjoyed the 3-part video series. It's been fun putting it together. It's been good to get the drone out. It's been good to go somewhere else and that kind of thing. And if you're new around here, I do appreciate it if you would hit the sub button. It is, you know, it does mean a lot to me. And to the regular viewers, thanks again for tuning in. I'm not sure when I'm going to see you next. I'm very quickly approaching the end of my summer term at school, and then we're off to France and Paris for the Olympics. So we'll see what comes of the next vlog. But hopefully we'll see you all again very soon.